model review. Been a while since I did one of these. I've been more focused on other things, and I've also been very busy, as it turns out. Heading back to work has been an absolute fucking nightmare of me being tired as shit. But nonetheless, let's go back to the roots and actually take a look at a model that was relatively recently. I mean, compared to the old state of the model, it's relatively recently been teased and shown off and revealed. The new Deamon Prince model. Now, when I first saw this, what that fucking face, that fucking smile. It's not a great look for chops, now is it? It's no great look. Someone made a meme of that with Jared Leto, and I just can't unsee it. It's real bad, but it's just a fucking horrible face. It's terrible. Not even a mother could love at. It's an awful piece of modeling work. Whoever did that made a mistake. For the rest of the model, though, when I first saw it, I just thought it's just classic GW Rover designing, and I still honestly think it's over-designed. I actually think there's too much going on the surface to begin with. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. Kind of. There's something missing from it, and I can't put my finger down yet on what that thing is. All I can tell is there is something missing from this model. What is it? As I said, fuck knows. No clue at all. But there's something missing from all of it. It just doesn't look how I'd really expect a Deamon Prince to look. It just looks wrong for some reason. I can't answer what it is. All I know is that it just does look wrong. And more roadmap shit. I fucking hate roadmaps. I hate roadmaps that they've just become a standard in, well, almost anything these days. It's just not a fan. I'm no fan of it. I'm just no. Yeah, nah. It's no for me. No for me at all. But we have the. Here we go. Yes, we have the 40k version, because that was the fantasy version. So might as well look at the 40k version of it. And I think that they realized that this face just wasn't going to do it, so they actually went and showed off the other head options, which do look a lot better. Like, that does look a lot better, I will admit. Scrolling down a bitty. Where are yous? Yeah, again, it's just, I don't know what it is. It might be the color scheme. It might be almost anything really, but it looks too over designed. There's too much going on. No matter where you look, there's just too much going on in the model. I honestly don't know why that is for me. I hope that I'm not just complaining for the sake of complaining. I genuinely hope that's not what it is, because in general I like the fact that this has been updated. Like these feet look better. Like, these feet look much better than the fantasy ones. I'm just looking at it and I'm just thinking that it's just been over designed. It's been over designed to a ridiculous degree, and I'm just I'm just having a meh feeling from it. Yes, it looks better than the previous ones, though. You know, that fucking sculpt's like 15 years old at this point. I just don't feel like it's a particularly good looking model. There's just something off. I keep repeating that point, but it does just feel like there's something off about it. That's a great looking head. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't like the Zinch model. The Zinch model just doesn't. The Zinch head just doesn't look right at all, either. Yeah, but maybe zoom in a bit if we can take a bit of a closer look at this kind of things. Yeah, at least he's in power armor, which is nice. But I don't know. There's all of this going on here. These, like, there's so many fucking skulls just all over the place on him. There's another face here, and there's like a face here with the gun, wearing little rings. The sword looks nice. I'd be tempted to nick that for another model. And then you've got like these bits on the top here on the power pack. I don't know. It might be a case of seeing it in person, or 3D printing it in person, who knows. might make it seem a bit better to me, but there's a lot of nice blending work and highlighting work going on here, but it just doesn't look... It doesn't have the same feeling as the previous ones. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to have to wait and see, I think. I mean, it's grown on me since I first saw it, but I don't know. I don't know at all. No clue. Well, that was very unhelpful for everyone. You're welcome. This was just a more of a little, I don't know, a venting of frustration. I should be blown away by this, but I genuinely am not. I'm not particularly fussed about it existing. I'm glad that it's gotten a redo. Don't get me wrong. The old model looks fucking awful by today's standards. But nah. I also really hope that they include feathered wings and stuff. Because Tzeentch. But then again, Tzeentch is my boy. Magnus did nothing wrong. Anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Just a bit of a smaller rant, or no, not even a rant, just a bit of a whinge. Just a general thoughts of how I think that this is going. Yeah. And the ending of it is just me going, eh. I mean, fine, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Take care now, right? See you guys later on.